everyone, thank you for joining me. It's Suzanne at sunstampin.com, and I have a really cute non-box project today. I will be honest with you, it's been these prototypes have been sitting on my desk for a while because I really actually didn't like the closure on it. So what this is a little purse type wallet thing. I've got you know, like a little tea and a couple sugar packets in here. I was thinking it would be actually really kind of nice for a stocking stuffer or a little gift for someone if you wanted to put a few things in, not just one thing, and if you wanted to actually make it secure so it doesn't actually fall out. So why they've been sitting on my desk is because I really actually I'm not fond of belly bands. I don't know what to say. I am not fond of them at all. So this was the best closure that I could come up with. This one, I fiddled and fiddled with it, and I made another tea project, and it was something similar to this with the enclosure, but I wanted it to be a little bit stronger than just string or baker's twine. So then I came up with, this is the prototype with those I can't even say them. They're little magnets, but they're super duper strong. And so yeah, this was the best idea I could come up with. So they are ridiculously strong. Like, I'm not joking when I say that. So I've had to put you know, a couple extra pieces of cardstock here and there. But so this is the colorway that we're going to use today, and it's pretty simple. So what I have here is a piece of cardstock that is 8 1/8 in length, and I have a piece of Designer Series paper, DSP, the new, I think this is Lullaby, and it's, as you can see, just a hair. Like the tiniest of amounts smaller, and it's just purely for looks. So what I wanted to do was actually put the glue. Oh, isn't that side nice too? I wanted to put the glue on first, and sort of secure it ahead of time. And you'll see why in a minute. Okay, so Tombow on, and so with the long side we are going to score at 2 7/8, and then again at 3, and then 3 1/8, and then 3 2/8. And then for the, so basically it's 4 lines together, and that just will create a roundness for the purse, I guess you can say. And then our next lines are going to start at 6 1/8, 6 2/8, 3/8, and 6 1/2. So that's pretty much it. This is the lid, and for the top flap, sorry for my noise here, I wanted, is it too late? I wanted to round the corners. It's too late. You can go ahead and round the corners if you like. I forgot to. Okay, so that's the base of the little purse made. And then I have these two little gusseted sides, or Constantine folded sides, and the pieces of paper are 3 by 2 3/4, and you're going to need 2 of them. And we have increments of 3/8 all along the way. So all you do, count 3 notches, and there it is. Okay, so because I did this before, I have already made some of the gusseting, or the accordion type folding, and it was just because my battery ran out, so I had to go ahead and do this. I figured instead of wasting. So you can see how, yeah, it's nice, hey? It just folds in quite like a wallet, like a little purse. So what I have here are the folded bits, and what you want to do is position, which is the easiest way to do this. Yeah. Okay. So you want the sticky tape on the edge that faces inwards. And honestly, I've done this a couple of times now, and the easiest way to do this is to do everything in one fell swoop. So put one side on, and then the other side. And then in a second, we're going to rip that tape off and put it together like that, okay? Yeah, I can do it now, actually. I was going to put the magnet on first. I just haven't worked out. This is the first time I've used these really high-powered magnets, and they're very strong. And I wanted to put a couple of cardstocks between it. This can be a little tricky. Voila! So that's your little purse made. Isn't it cute? Like, I could see giving a, you know, even a small note paper or a money gift card, something that you don't want to be slipping out. Okay, so I have these ridiculously strong magnets and some glue dots. And the glue dots seem to be the best way to get these guys to stick. I tried sticky tape, and that was funny because it's a magnet and my scissors are pretty sticky stuff. The scissors stuck to the sticky tape, I tell you, it was pretty funny. All right. So what I'm going to do is take a little round circle that I cut, and I actually didn't have a hole punch small enough, so I had to use my circle Big Shot, the smallest one, the framelets. Okay. So I'm going to stick that one. Give it a good, really good press. So you can't really see it on the inside. I tried putting it under the paper. It doesn't work because they're so thick. And you will see where that closure will go, which is kind of nice. Okay, and you can see how, like, it's pretty sticky. Okay, so it's that side. And there's your closure. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is, just because the magnet is so strong, I thought I would actually put another piece of card just there so that it would make it easier to open. And already it's reducing a little bit. And if I felt that it was still too much, I could have put another one right there, because you don't want to rip the paper, right? Okay, so there is the, I'm pretty pleased with that actually. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a little bit of our Coastal Cabana and my 1 1/4 inch punch, and I have the stamp from a round array, and I'm using the For You. So I want to make 2 stamps, one with the Hello Honey, I'm going to just quickly wipe that off, and one with Coastal Cabana. So I have the 7/8 scallop circle punch here, and I had trouble lining this up on camera when I was doing my trial run, so I'll try to do a better job here today. There we go. And then I will get out my paper snips here. And like I said, I don't have a really small circular hole punch, so I'm going to fussy cut this one. And I'm just trying to get that For You, but the little circle around, because I think it would really, I think it helps. Just a little hair off. There we go. And usually what I usually do, I'll show you, if I do fussy cut something, I just don't like the white edge, and I don't really want to sponge it, so I'm just, there. Makes a little bit of a difference. I mean, I'm picky, so I'm going to pop that guy up on a dimensional. And we're going to put him on the Hello Honey For You. And then pop him on a dimensional and put that in the center. Cute. And then more glue dots. It's a glue dot kind of day. I found, yeah, the glue dots seem to work the best. Like I said, when I put the sticky tape on there, man, it was hard to cut around it. And you'd think that sticky tape would be, you know, decent and it was. It worked really well. So there you have it. I like that much better than like I said before, the belly band, but you know, a lot of people don't mind belly bands, so if I just found that the little magnet made everything sort of close a little nicer. But you could also do something with, you know, depending on what's going in, you could do something with baker's twine. So I hope you enjoyed this project, and as usual, I will have everything written out on my blog for you, and that's sunstampin.com, and that's sun spelt with 2 N's. All right, thanks so much. Have a great day.